Major as well.
That's definitely true. I've played Tokido in tournaments before.
Yeah, 20 years ago, right? Well, maybe not.
I mean, it wasn't that long.
15.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Tokido, one of the best fighting game players on the planet, you ask me. I don't think anybody's going to dispute it either.
No, not at all. He is currently ranked 3rd in overall points, whereas Alex is at 94. So he really basically needs to win this weekend, and then also to do well at the North American Regional Finals in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's coming up. That's going to be a big showing for a lot of players. I've been talking to a lot of players already making their plans to be there. And, I mean, as well as just that last chance qualifier as well. Like I said, it's getting down to the swing of things, man. The season is about to come to an end. Capcom Cup right on the horizon. Here we go. Tokido versus Alex Myers. Man, I like Myers' work ethic, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he's talked about what an influence Tokido has had on him in his play, and you know, he's trying to become as consistent as Tokido. That's something that everybody's working on. Very difficult to do.
Good buttons already for Myers. Chipping away, and I feel like that's one of the things you want to do versus Akuma. You want to make sure you get away as much life as possible. Keep that great life up there pretty high. That way you can turn it around.
Oh no, he missed the confirm.
Side switch, yep. He wants that corner. Now this is not good. Text the throw.
Dash, what a choice from Alex, and the check came from Tokido.
Okay, wow, stayed on the same side. That was weird.
Tokido backing off.
Myers.
At the same time, giving a lot of just blocks to the opponent. Ooh!
Yo, look at the confidence in Myers' play right now.
He's backed off Tokido into the left corner, and then he's chasing him down to the right, too.
Oh, I would have EXDP'd you and let me out.
They're super old, man, of Alex. Oh, yeah, if that Fierce head hit, he's looking for the confirm. They both are.
You need to be careful right now. You know,
look at Tokido just blocking it out. He's got a life lead. Both have the same idea. There's a little bit of trigger left. One fireball remaining in it.
You got to be careful.
Oh. But that doesn't matter. At this stage of the game, you need to kill.
Yep. And
you need to kill.
Chip.
Oh, you're absolutely right. If Tokido finds something, he can chip.
I can't believe
there it is. There it is. Alex did find it. He dashed in. How about it?
Ah, yeah, you definitely did. Wow. Yo, I can't. Fighting that close to Tokido with full CA, what are you doing?
Right, that's so uncomfortable, but sometimes you have to take up that uncomfortable spot.
Yeah, it definitely made me uncomfortable.
Right, just to watch. Oh, there's a lot of gritting teeth.
Dash up, gets that throw again. Tokido turning up the offense this time around.
You might have thought that after last round he just played too patiently. That might be the correction here.
I mean, think about it. He did give, you know, Myers that chance. It was a lot of a series of hits, buttons that he used just to keep that pressure going, and it worked out in the end.
Yeah.
Finally cracking that Tokido X side switch.
I like that he backed off slightly. That would have given her V-meter. Oh, and so here's Tokido.
Yeah, that should be it. Triggers on the table. All right, okay. Pacing a little different that time around. Tokido came out the gate swinging and being a little more active.
It's so cool to be able to see those adaptations in real time.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the reasons I really like commentating. I like to see when people change up.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, the
Keeping it
interrupt.
cool. Yep.
Look at the damage. Could have did more, but
oh,
even
yeah,
still.
Myers. Oh, didn't he try to get in there too far? That did work in the first round. Not there.
And look at that. You can see Myers not trying to give up too much of that ground space. He wants to keep that corner.
Oh, yeah.
He's almost got that CA, but you got to be careful.
Jumping back, and now Tokido dashes in. It's his turn. No activation yet, but you know it can come soon. Anytime. Here it is.
Okay, blocks the fireball. Dash up, starts with the jab on top of it. Activates out the crouching fierce of its own. Alex Myers. There's a tech on the throw from Akuma.
Neither one wants to move.
No fireballs. You
They
can't
can
even
both
fireball.
Explode. No, and you see the little slow movements in Alex Myers' Cammy. That means he's buffering super. Tokido cannot get wild here.
Watch that low forward. I don't think...
Oh! Hard to confirm, but boy, it would have been handy there for Myers. Lucky for Tokido.
Dude, I'm telling you, Myers loves doing that. Like,
he's
you get
good
at this
usually.
range, and I'm telling you right now, anything that hits, he's going to confirm into it. That's how I'm confident that Myers knows this. I don't know.
He might have gotten too reaction focused, and so Tokido has really backed him off because of that. Because Myers is playing this style of looking specifically for fireballs, Tokido has been able to walk him backwards. Oh, and then there was a fireball, but there was a fierce.
But look how much work he has to do.
There may be chip.
Chip.
Uh-oh. if Tokido gets close again. But only 10 seconds on the clock.
Ooh,
And Myers.
you gotta play the lane game. Myers up 1-0 against Tokido here. Canada Cup 2019.
That round was really boiled down to, I would say, 30 seconds of Myers looking for one specific thing. Tokido not giving it to him, but because of that, the time that was spent at that moment, there was only 10 seconds left, and Tokido needed to do like 50% damage.
Uh-oh, Tokido
the
just
boiling
woke
down
up.
worked.
No, you're 100% right on that.
Look, Alex Myers is playing this excellently. I love the mid-range. I love the times that he dashes in. Tokido's got to mix up timing a bit.
And one
Easier
of the
said
buttons,
than done.
One of the buttons you see a little more, just even recently, just to stop that pressure. Standing medium kick coming from Tokido, got him his first exchange on damage, got him the corner.
We didn't see that forward fierce the entirety of the first game, so he did think in his mind, okay, what do I need to change? And he's brought it out.
Yeah, these big buttons.
What a round!
Ah man, the neutral is actually it's blooming right now. You can tell that like Tokido's starting to challenge a little more in the neutral. Myers
Hell
still
yeah, walk forward. All right.
I like the. I mean, he knows that Myers is teching because he wants.
sure.
Myers wants to keep moving around, so he texts, calls him out on him. Actually, makes it work out on one instance.
Yeah, again, you can really see the changes. Tokido challenges there. Oh no! Great play from Tokido to play patiently. He's got the stun and.
Oh, that's damn it. That's game.
Yeah. He can take some
Wait
of
a
that
minute.
great life off here. It's not enough.
Oh.
Oh no! I'm sure it was supposed to have been.
Wow. Wow.
Cannon strike. Drill, whatever. I don't know. Dive kick. I don't know.
I just look. Dragon punch, drill,
Yeah.
dive kick.
Dive kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the moves.
The moves aren't that cool name for me to call them out like that.
But what a set of changes for Tokido. He had been chased around. He had been patient. And then in that game, not that he got wild ever, but he was much more focused in moving forward, just as he is here.
More fireballs, especially in that neutral. Crouching strong as well.
Hey, look at the spacing on these fireballs as well. They put him, the button strings he's using are putting him just outside of what Cammy wants.
Okay, finally gets a hit, Alex Myers, and takes the ground on top of it. Every time Tokido gives him an inch, he takes that inch just to fight back to the middle of the screen. I like it. Checking him with those crouch forwards. Oh, that stand medium kick, like I said, man.
It's a good one. Yeah, so tough to challenge versus Akuma with that red fireball, that light red fireball. Alex's trigger's gone. He wanted to just use a little bit of it, but it had already actually...
Okay, has a chance right here. Fights back, right back to the middle of the stage. Tokido leading off with that jab just to see. And now he notices that Myers is playing that range. Jab fireball, jab low forward, jab medium kick, or just medium kick is keeping Myers in check right now. And now he's turning to the jumps. Tokido's starting to get a read.
Yeah, Tokido's forced him to the sky more. That's not what Alex wants. Alex wants to play this grounded game. Look at the spacing. Did you see how it was just outside of that medium kick?
Yep.
That is wild. He is so precise. Alex, next hit. He wanted the overhit and it didn't get it. Look at Alex walking backwards in the corner. The fear in his Cammy is palpable. No chase.
That's that medium kick once again. He is not letting him out of that corner.
And again, the fireball in that exact spacing.
Myers still has a chance. He has a lot of beating. Spins the last of that trigger.
Tokido in those up-close situations. Oh, he was going to take the grab. He had been. Now, this forces a mix-up here. And Alex dash in here, and if he gets the right thing, he's going to take it.
But look at what happened. Look at what happened. Now CA is on the table and that trigger as well.
Yeah,
and
there's no bar. Chip is a big problem, and that's exactly what comes up. Alex is already reeled back in the seat. He knew it was over. 2-1, Tokido.
So, man, when he used that CA, I wasn't a fan of it. I was like, I don't think he should have. I don't think he should have cashed out just yet.
Okay.
That way, he could have took a little more damage. You know what I'm saying? Pushed to the corner, fought it out, and on top of that, he wouldn't have gotten that trigger. He wouldn't have got CA, and he would have had the screen lead. But oh wait, man, they're talking about it. We need mics up there. Esteban, get closer. What are you doing? There you go. Yeah, get in. Zoom in.